Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and get into it today. Howdy folks, Wondermyth here. Bringing back this model. Gonna try it out a little bit. I need to turn down some sensitivities still. I've got it set to emote when I speak as opposed to just tracking my face. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit too responsive right now, so I'm gonna have to adjust that a little tiny bit. I wonder if I could do that real quick. Probably just blend shape sensitivity or something like that. I've been working on getting this set back up. Where was I? We're working on getting this set back up for a little while now, trying to basically get the model where I want it to be. But now, the ears wiggle. The ears wiggle. It's so cool. Okay, the wings also kind of have some wiggle to them now, but you can't see them because they're huge. So, you know, slight downside. Anyway, let me just check media pipe tracker maybe. Global blend shape sensitivity. We'll put that down to 0.8. Okay, and how does that look? That's a little more, that's a little bit better, maybe. Let's put it at 0.5. 0.5. Okay, how's that? Okay, I think that should be okay. Still move around alright. We're still moving around alright. Yeah. I think we'll keep it at 1. Here I am getting distracted by this stuff. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, without further ado, I think we'll go ahead and get... Oop, why is this... There shouldn't be weird red dots on the screen. Anyway, okay. So, let me go ahead and boot up CraftCraft. I've been thinking about playing this game for a little bit now, and I just want to play something chill today. So let's switch over to the gaming screen. And make sure that the game is actually selected. That would be helpful. Aha! That's not quite right. Why isn't... Hold on a second. Ah, okay, I see. Transform, fit to screen. Aha, there we go. Okay. Alright, now that the scuff's out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Go to story mode. Oh, let me double check everything one more time. Desktop audio is on. Mic's on. Okay. It's been like a week or so since I streamed, so at least. Anyway. Hello, Crafter. It's been a while since release now, and we're very, very thankful for your warm reception. We've listened carefully to your feedback and expanded the ending of the game and added the first iteration of the Endless mode. You can start Endless mode either by finishing a story playthrough. Yes, you can continue an old save, or from the main menu if you have finished the story at least once. Interesting. Okay, so now we get to create our character here. I feel like... Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Elf. Cat. Don't think we're going to do a cat. Insectoid is probably what we're going to go with. I mean, come on, Insectoid is just fun. Let's see here. Should make them a little green? Maybe. Ooh. That's really pretty. Got like Luna Moth vibes there. Interesting. I really like the blue there. So maybe we change the skin to be paler? Dark blue? Oh, we get to choose. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Brown moth, rosy maple, Actius, blue jay. What's blue jay? Bizarre looper is kind of crazy. What's brown moth? That's kind of neat. There's rosy maple. Okay, here's Actius. As in Juniper Actius. Those ones are very pretty, but I think we're going to go with this. Is there a little more... I think I like those ones a little better. Alright, we got to go with the starry one. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we do the hair. Probably don't want to do blue on blue, right? We can't just make him entirely blue. Or rather, we could. Interesting. Let's have him kind of bald in the front. It's mid-hair. Ah, okay. I can get a veil. That's kind of neat. Of course, we got none. We got fuzzy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think we will change the skin color to be lighter like this. Maybe on a golden color to match with the rest of it? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, round and angular, the two genders. Ooh, okay, interesting. Droopy eyes? I think those are kind of cute. Ooh, we can make them blue too. I gotta say, I really like the blue. I really like the blue. Then we got the fluff. Should that be different? Yeah, I don't think having that be blue as well is the best fit, so we'll put that as gold. Okay. Oh, we have ears. Oh, that's kind of fucking cool. Okay. That's awesome. Interesting. Huh. How is this game so fucking cool already? Okay, maybe we'll get long antennae. Yeah, let's do long antennae. I think they do look good with the blue. Okay. Clothes. Okay, now we get to do some fancy stuff. I want a good, like, contrast with the blue, I think, here. So maybe orange is the way to go. Kind of looks like wolf fur a little bit. This is a dirty apron. Should we just go all in on the blue? It's definitely an option. Those are kind of nice. I like the... Ooh, I like that. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to get more clothes as the game goes on. Oh, you know what? I should set up the Twitch chat thingy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's got the best contrast so far. Even if the green is not quite right. Could just go with blue on that one, honestly. Sure. What should we name our moth guy? Moth Hugh. There we go. Or Moth Hugh. It's a silly name.
Well, don't you look, craft ready?
You throwing shade at my design, buddy?
Now, where did you say you came from again?
That's a great question, actually. Let's see. I dabbled as an adventurer for a little while, but delving into old ruins and dungeons just didn't seem as fun as making things. I was a street kid until... no, that's not the right voice. I was a street kid until I picked the wrong pocket. Thankfully, the guild elders said that my quick fingers could be put to better use crafting. I was a member of a minor house, but crafting seemed much more interesting than endless galas. My family disagreed. Ooh, they do look very royal. I think that's kind of fun. Alright.
Well, their loss, I'm sure. Now, you'll be going to Windspell. Nice town, a little chaotic, but it's where the Crafters Guild originated because, well, you'll see.
Okay.
Remember the guild laws. They are few, but important.
Alright, gotta write this down.
Treat your customers with kindness. Turn down no paying commission. Always put your heart into your crafts. Your crafting tools are for your hands alone, gifts as they are from the guild.
Turn down no paying commission. I think that's going to cause us some problems.
Simple, eh?
What if someone doesn't pay?
I leave the outcome at your discretion, but charity is rarely regretted.
Fair enough.
Now then, off you go.
You know what? I should have asked a different question. What if someone's unkind to me? That would have been more interesting, I think. But we'll see.
Windspell, the crafter's paradise. Town of 1,000 shops hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles, and everything in between. From the far-flung factory spires of Spindlegard to the salt-rimed jetties of Scuttlebutt Reef. From the oasis villages of Bronze Ridge to the mysterious depths of Nettleview. It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight, and the water pumps don't always work on the first attempt, but you've got a couple of weeks to make rent and buy the shop out from the guild, making it well and truly your own. To establish yourself, be that through word of mouth, social climbing, or sheer luck. The guild has set you up to win, but it's all up to you now.
Interesting, okay.
Any day now. Any day.
Ooh, do we suck? Who are you?
Hello?
Howdy, howdy. Hello? I mean, hello, what can I do for you today, mister?
Groundskeeper Bellin, please. Or better, just Bellin. I understand that you offer smithing services.
I think I'm going to turn off the... I'm going to turn off the voices. Groundskeeper Bellin, please. Or better yet, just Bellin. I understand that you offer smithing services here. If you can describe it, I can forge it. I've been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time, and I believe I'm finally ready to commission one. I wonder if this is our clock here, this candle. That's kind of cool. I think I could just about manage the sword, Bellin, if you're okay with it being fairly simple. You misunderstand. There's no way a farmer such as I could afford a proper sword with less than a year's coin. My mistake. What kind of blade were you interested in specifically? Simple dagger would suit me, I think. Something I could use for whittling, and to cut back overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead. Simple. In that case, I would be honored to craft a dagger for you, Bellin. Please make yourself comfortable. Won't take me long. We're royalty. We're royalty, so we gotta act like it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Ooh, smithy. Go to the smithy and crank that lever. Okay. Probably want iron, right? Ah! Okay. Wait. What? Huh? Okay. How do I... I'm so confused. Okay. Simple. Ah, there we go. I want to make the blade first. Minimalist, yep. Ooh, Probably recurve would be best, right? Probably. Ooh. Minigame time. Fun. Okay. I actually rather like this. Okay, cool. Oop. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, now I gotta make a hilt. Oop. Hold on. Come on. Hilt. Come on. Hit it with the hammer. There we go. Weapon. Dagger. Hilt. Minimalist. Let's do ribbed. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's, how do I... Oh, that was quick. A blade like this is simple to forge. I have strived for the highest quality, of course. Ah. Didn't do good on blade sharpening. Well, shit. Ah, exactly what I wanted. This will go a long way on the farmstead. My pleasure. If you ever need it sharpened, you know where to come. I'll make certain to mention your name and your reasonable prices to all my neighbors. We don't have much coin between us out beyond the walls, but we always have equipment that needs patching, tools that need repairing or replacing. Taxes being what they are lately. Anyway, I have kept you long enough, and you have no need for farmers' complaints. Best of business to you. I didn't realize things were so hard in Windspell. I hope that dagger alleviates it some, Bellin. Have a good day. We're going to be very wordy, I think. We're going to pick the wordiest responses. Ooh. Ah, nifty. Just grind the, oh, who's this? You look fancy. Oh my goodness, what a collection of detritus! What marvelous knickknacks! Greetings, how may I help you? It's all so unique! Oh, look at all the little imperfections, the dents and the cracks and the scuff marks. Jesus, lady, give me a break. Are you looking for something in particular? You'd never see this allowed back home. Wouldn't make it out of the factory. No, oh no, Spindlegard standards. But I must admit, there's something compelling about these little handmade trinkets. Oh, hello. Are you the owner? I am, and may I ask your name? I am Frau Emmeline, Joseph Nelinan III of Spindlegard. Isn't Spindlegard a bit of a factory? Isn't the Spindlegard the great factory city? That's a bit of a trek for you. What tempted you here? Oh, family business. We are visiting my cousin's cousin, one of the members of the second house who run your quaint little town. Wow. I don't like her. Interesting. I knew the nobility maintained long ties, but didn't think they stretched quite that far. I spent so long in the capital mansion, my cousin insisted I get out for a little while, take in the fresh air, do some shopping. Perhaps I can assist with the latter. Are you in the market for anything? Jewelry, perhaps? Indeed, I had just the thing in mind. I'm absolutely dying for a new tiara, one that will turn heads back home. I'm not certain. I'm not sure I have the kind of... Oh. Let me see. Oh. I want something handmade, something unique, something I could only get here. You have all these scraps around your shop. Sure, you can cobble something together, right? Tiara and scraps. A crown made of trash, as in bits and pieces glued to each other and roughly the shape of your head. Yes, precisely. We're both on the same page. If a tiara made of junk is what you want, a tiara made of junk is what you shall receive, Frau Emmeline. Frau, I will build you the trashiest tiara you have ever laid eyes on. If a tiara made of junk is what you want, a tiara made of junk is what you shall receive. Okay, is that a tiara? What does a tiara look like? Okay. Okay, put down a branch or stick in the blueprint. This is a little trickier than I thought it would be. But, okay, we got kind of that going for us. Sure. Oh my, this is difficult. Do we have any, like... So I know we're supposed to make this out of garbage, but, like... Can I have a little tiny bit of self-respect here? Let's see. There we go. Like that. Or do we want it like this? That's probably better. There we go. There we are. It's not gonna line up exactly, but... Okay. This would be a fine piece to put here, maybe, or here? This is a good one to put here, I think. Sort of scraggly stick. I guess we'll have to put the final one like this? Sure. Okay. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, that's, that doesn't seem right. Ah, there we go, okay. Okay, it's vaguely in the shape of it needs to be. Looks like complete trash, but you know what? That's kind of the point. So we're A-okay there. Oh boy. Whoopsie doodle. Oh my. Okay, cool. Okay, now we just need one stick, sort of like here-ish. Used up all my good sticks. Okay, that sort of looks like trash. Okay. Scavenge materials from the back alley, huh? Where's the back alley? Ah, back alley. Let's grab that. Ooh, look at all the nifty garbage. Okay, and then we got a bone, and I think we picked the alley clean here. Is there anything else? No, that looks like everything. Okay. Let's go back into the shop. Okay, and then we'll put that's a nice button. We're not going to waste a button on this garbage. That's too nice looking. Bit of glass. We can probably make something nice out of that. That's too shiny. Fish bones. Toy head. That's too nice looking. Could probably make something cool out of that fish skeleton. This is hard. Sure, why not? Okay, and then one more, I think. Right. There we go, we got another bone here. We'll just put that, kind of here-ish. Okay, cool. Is it ready? Is it ready? I hope it's up to your stand. Oh. Do you not like it? No. I love it. That's good to... Look at it, so trashy. I'll stand on every social event I attend back home. The factories could never turn this out, not with the rigid schematics. It's just so trashy. Oh, if I hadn't already filled my luggage, I would commission you for many more. I'm happy it could meet your exacting standards, Freyfrau. I simply must find an appropriately frilly dress to go with it. Oh, everyone will be beside themselves. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Frey. The door slams shut as she flounces away before you can finish speaking. Less weird than some of the nobles in my own family, I guess. Hooray! I guess we should end the day, huh? We got a bunch of neat garbage. Maybe we should toss the paper in the trash. I don't think I can use this eggshell. That eggshell's kind of garbage. But if we get another commission for trash, we'll hold on to it for the moment. Let's end the day. Ooh, cute. Survive 10 more days to prove your skills to the Crafters Guild. Look, we have a cat. Oh my god, it's a bird. How might I be of service, Guardsman? Day Watcher, please. Day Watcher Anders. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The sign in the window said you can make swords. I certainly could forge a sword for you. What kind of sword were you looking for? As the new inductee to the Day Watch, I am required to fill the scabbard with a rapier. Standard style. Standard style. Nothing too fancy. I swear I've seen other Day Watchers around Windspell before, and they all carry sabers. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Not your fault. Not everyone can know the ins and outs of the day watch, especially not a simple crafter. Are you certain? I must say, I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned. As Daywatch Anders, if you would indulge me, can you describe the sort of sword you want to purchase? Certainly, about 3 feet long with a gentle curve to the blade, only sharp along one edge and a few finger lengths wide. For sweeping strikes, then, rather than thrusting? Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. Or at least in the same book. So we're agreed? You will forge my sword? I'll need it quite soon. I'll be marching with the morning patrol just tomorrow. If you would wait here, I'll step back to my forge now and get to work. Nothing too fancy, huh? Should probably do steel though, right? For a guard blade? Weapon. Sword. Blade. We're gonna do minimalist. Saber. Okay. Excellent. Nice. Okay. I'm curious. Affordable minimalist steel. Okay. Still not sure how to sharpen it properly. Ah. The way the... Oh, I see. That looks good. That looks keen. Oop. There we are. Ooh, excellent. Okay, so that's perfectly sharp. Excellent. Now we're going to... We'll make the hilt out of iron. Why not? Give it some variety. Why not? Weapon, sword, hilt. Minimalist, he doesn't want anything too fancy. Ooh, round head or hilt guard? think we're going to do that one. Well, that was quick. That was quick. I pride myself on speed, Day Watcher. Ah, let's have a look. Look at that curve. Hey! We did it. This is what you were looking for, then? Oh my! The quality, the balance, the edge. This is perfection, my friend. I'm glad to hear that. You maintain this level of quality and you might end up as a supplier for the watch, eh? Always happy to have a backlog of orders to work through. You have a good rest of your evening. I will see you out and about the town, I'm certain. Hooray. Ding. You. Hello there. Hello and welcome to my shop. Thank you. I hope this isn't a foolish question, but... no such thing. I'll try not to take that as a challenge. I saw out front that you're a guild crafter. I'm sorry if I'm out of line, but do you only craft things? I may need some context for this question. Sorry, I'm not local to Windspell and I'm still learning. What I mean to say was, do you only craft new things, or are you capable of repairing broken things as well? Oh, I can repair things, certainly. I'm glad to hear it. I'm afraid I broke my grandmother's necklace during my long journey here, and I need it repaired. Nothing too fancy, and nothing new, I'm afraid I dented it when I tripped and caught myself against the ship's rail, and that scuffed the color right off and dented the curve. Don't worry, I've had far clumsier incidents myself. That shouldn't make me feel any better, but... oh, I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Saskia the Sharp. I'm very pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you as well. Now, before the sun sets, I should stop talking your ear off. Here's the necklace in question. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Alrighty then. Ah. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Okay, remove the pendant. Okay, we gotta just let's take the pendant off the cord. Oh, did I remove a gem? Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, remove the gems. Okay. Alright, we'll line these up just so. Okay. Need to polish the pendant. That's one steep dent. I think... there we go. Okay, it made a sound. Excellent. Okay. Where it's supposed to go? that there, and then this here, right? Wonderful. Here you are, one necklace, fixed up. So quick, the guild's reputation is well earned. Why, this isn't just good as new, this is better than new. Thank you so very much, especially so late in the day and with no warning. Please think nothing of it. It was my pleasure to restore such a family heirloom. I never would have found work of this quality back home. Not even from a guild. Where are you from? I hail from Spindlegard. Have you heard of it? I just had a customer from there earlier, actually. I suppose there are more of us seeing the world now. Our economy has been booming for some years now. I'll have to get used to not being a rarity. Anyway, I'm sure you want to start shutting up shop soon. Thank you again for your assistance. I'll be certain to recommend your shop to all my acquaintances. Perhaps our paths will cross again. I would enjoy that. But and don't worry, I'll be open for some time yet. The day is still young. As would I, my friend. Have a good day, or evening, I suppose. Take care. Hooray. Ooh, that was a lot. Ding. Ooh, elf. Hello, salutations and greetings. You're not closing up yet, are you? No? Oh, thank the Spellwinds themselves. I think you're the last storefront open at this hour. Eric Leifson, pleased to meet you. My pleasure. I wondered if I could procure your services. Certainly, what do you need? Spellwinds, keep and bless you. I'm a cartographer of some note, you see. I thought your name sounded a little familiar. As it should. As I said, my name is Eric Leifson, and if it's named, I've likely mapped it from Bronze Ridge to Luceria, from Nettleview to Spindlegard, from Scuttlebutt Reef's mighty island forts to the Elderberry Grove, from so many places. What did you need me to craft for you, though? Elderberry Grove to... Right, sorry, of course. Look, I'll cut to the crunch. On my last adventure, I'm afraid I got some manner of corrosive grime on my compass. Don't ask me how. I've still haven't figured out if it was from the man-eating plant, the ooze rock, or the swamp water itself. In any case, I only realized today that it's eaten off all the compass directions, and I have another expedition in the morning. Well, I could probably glue a few arrows in the appropriate spots. Ah, thank the Spellwinds, please, if you would be so kind. It needn't be too fancy, I just need to be able to discern the standard symbols. Mountains in the north, sea in the south, sunrise in the east. Okay, mountains in the north, sea in the south. I'll just wait here while you work. Don't mind me, I blend in like a thing with extremely robust camouflage. I'll be back in just a few moments, Eric. Oh dear. Unscrew the compass. Okay. Yep. Hold it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Where's my notebook? Okay, mountains in the north. Oh, does it need to be glued? Sea in the south. Sunrise in the east. Never eat, okay. Moon in the west. Wonderful. Okay, I think that's Good to go, right? Wonderful. What do you think of this, Eric? Stunning! Thank you kindly. A legible compass is really quite important when you're on the road. Maybe someday I'll need the map you create while using that compass. Ha, quite. Speaking of maps, though, I'm afraid my wallet is a little light at the moment. Cartographer doesn't pay what it used to. However, while you were busy, I started filling out a map of Windspell and the surrounding region for you. This way you won't get lost. I assume you already know the alleys around your shop, but I filled out most of the town and highlighted some landmarks for you to visit. I've also included the best trails to get to into the forest. I assumed you might need supplies to supplement what you already have. Plus, if you forage it, you don't have to pay for it. This is very useful. I appreciate it, Eric. Think nothing of it. Least I could do. Now I must away to prepare for my next expedition. If I can free up the time, I'll try to return to your shop when I can and fill in some more details. As I imagine you'll have enough on your plate for now. Safe travels, Eric. And safer crafting to you as well. Farewell. Should I go to the tavern? Kind of want to look in the back alley and see if there's any fresh garbage. Spoon. I think that's everything that's pickable here. Let's go to the tavern. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who I think it is? What voice should I give this guy? Oh my. Is that who I think it is? Now it sounds like the same. Oh my. Is that who I think it is? That voice. Tuck? Oops. It is indeed. Though I'd appreciate if you would at least append my title. Very well. Count Baracondus Tuck. Much better. Just because fate finds us out in the boonies doesn't mean we need to eschew our manners after all. Damn it, I'm going into Foghorn Leghorn again. Just because fate finds us out in the boonies doesn't mean we need to eschew our manners after all. Speaking of, what's your title again? No title required. You'll find Windspell and it's an informal place. I don't really have a title anymore, Count. How charming. How charming. Damn it, I don't know what voice I should give him. Well, you haven't changed much. A little rougher around the edges, I suppose, but that was always there. And finally pursuing that dream, rolling up your sleeves, getting dirty, making things. Did you track me down to harangue me, or is there some other plan afoot? Oh dear, I'm afraid I've made the entirely wrong impression. I found myself here on a diplomatic overture, what with Windspell's economic power growing by the day. And since our families have always been so very close, thought I would check in on you and your new lifestyle. That's very kind of you. How is the household? Oh, entwined in sundry dramas, as you might expect, ignorant of your role here. I recall how your estrangement went, and I wasn't certain that you'd ever want to reconnect with them. But we were somewhat close once, so I thought I could say hello. In that case, hello, Baracundus. It's good to see you again. I might need a little bit to collect myself, though. Oh, yes, of course. I shall make myself at home here between errands, as the service seems more than passable. I look forward to continuing this conversation soon. That was not the right voice for that guy. Ooh, can I steal things? No. Darn. Oh my god, it's a Batman. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Ah, is that a new face I spy? Welcome, my friend. I'm Fazzle, and this is my establishment, the Pickled Pigeon Rat. Oh my god. That's certainly a colorful name for a shop. Ha, isn't it? This place used to be a real dive. I don't mind telling you. This place used to be a real dive, I don't mind telling you. Practically falling apart when I bought it. This place falling apart? But it's so fancy. Took a lot of work, that. Taken more than a fresh coat of paint to get the pigeon rat up to this level of quality. But it's been worth it. I've been wanting to run a place like this ever since I was a young adventurer. Took a couple of bad blows to one of my wings and decided that forced retirement just meant that I could get started on that dream a little earlier. Even more impressive that you managed this with a wing injury. It's always nice to see a dream realized so vividly. You were an adventurer? Of what kind? The kind that used it to make ends meet until he couldn't anymore. Anyway, only a few rules of the Pigeon Rat. No fighting. No fighting. Guild politics stay outside. Everyone is welcome. Oh, and no offense, but don't try to sell any wares to other customers in here. We have a one merchant monopoly on the premises. Me. Don't worry, the last things I want with my food and drink are politics or having to sell things. Good, glad to hear it. Keep those rules and you'll always be welcome. In addition to mixing a good drink, it's one of my best skills. Connecting with random doodads... In addition to mixing a good drink, it's one of my best skills, connecting random doodads with people who need them. Excellent, I'll be taking you up on that. Good to know where to find supplies. Yeah, a lot of you are like that. I should have called this place the Pickled Pack Rat. Wow. Now you get settled and mingle. Always interesting new faces in here. Come see me if you need to buy, sell, or a little light gossip. Neato. Oh, Wire bag? Ah. I do have gold. Crafter's hammer handle. I feel like I might need all of this. Discord. Crafter's hammer handle. Why not? Ah. Let's go ahead and save the game. Why not? Okay, now how do I go back? Oh, there we go. That's Bat Guy. And then, I guess there's nothing else for us here, huh? I think we already bought everything that could be bought. Okay. Can we go to the forest at night? Is that a good idea? Ooh, leaves. Flowers. Mushrooms. Nifty things. Just take those antlers just right off this horrifying still statue of a creature. Leaf. Mushroom. Feather. Is that a tail? I guess we'll take it. Why not? It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a nice spy. Huh. Acorn. There's another leaf there. Leaf. Berry. Whatever those are. Ooh, little flowers. We're gonna strip this region bare. Anything else? It's a lot of nifty little doodads. That might be all we need. Oh, and whatever this sponge thing is. How cool. Can we steal anything else? No, I think that's it. Nifty, though. Now let's go back to our workshop. Oh, we got so many cool thingy-bobs. Can we... Oh. Okay, okay. Let's put forest doodads in, here, maybe. These are more like organic thingies. There's a bone. Should probably sort this stuff out, huh? And some butterfly wings. Okay, let's, Okay, butterfly wings. Don't know what that is. A stick, I presume. Let's put, like, sticks and whatnot over here. Oh, it's kind of like a jigsaw thing to it. Okay. Got a big old moth. Is this fucked up since I'm a moth person? Is this wrong, potentially? That's just trash. I don't think we'll need trash for anything. That is indeed a tail. How disturbing. Maybe we'll put more organic thingamabobs up here. Okay. So far so good. We got a necklace chain. Can we put that in here? No. I just want to put that here. Oh dear. I can put the bone in this one now. Don't necessarily know we need that, but more plant stuff in here. Ooh, we got some feathers. We put feathers in the other bin. I don't know what that is. Is that a worm? I think that's a worm. Let's put that in here. Oh, it takes up 2 spaces, doesn't it? Put flowers in here. And a leaf. And, ooh, big flower. Cool. Some feathers over here. Let's put the mushroom in there. Ooh, more flowers. Then we got these crazy antler thingies that don't match. Interesting. Can I... Ah, you can kind of... Okay, okay. I see, I see. Ah! Okay. Sorry, startled me. Okay. I got more mushrooms. Ooh, and a beetle. Cool. Where did I put the beetle at? I think I was putting bugs in here. Put a bug here. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Okay. Let's put this down here maybe-ish, and then we'll move. I'll put you back on there. We'll put this... Oh, nope, beetle. Beetle. There we go. We'll put the moth... let's kind of turn the moth around to the side here. There we go. Nifty. Kinda gotta jigsaw your way through this, huh? Okay. Okay, we got another big mushroom. We'll put here. Got another big old flower. Where should we put that? So we're gonna have to start putting things over here. Weird fungus coral. Oh dear. Our stockpile is filling up fast. Maybe we grabbed too many cool leaves. Back. We may have grabbed too many cool leaves. Acorn. Put that there. Little flower. Big old leaf. I don't think we got room for that in here. Oh, we may have to get rid of that leaf. Shame. We got a collar. Can we put the collar on the thingy? On the creature? I guess you don't want it. We can probably decorate it with something, right? What is that? Is that a tooth? No, thank you. Ew. Ew. That's disgusting. I hate that. I hate that so much. Ticket. Probably don't need that. Ew. I hate every part of that. Bit of paper. Okay. Probably get rid of this piece of paper too. I don't think we need a live worm. Gross. Disgusting even. Okay. Spoon in there. Put this here. Some bolts. Another spoon. Do we really need 2 spoons? The answer is maybe. Maybe we'll need 2 spoons. Alright, let's put these buttons in here. Eggshell, we don't need an eggshell. This is a very small purple leaf. I don't think we'll need a very small purple leaf. Watch me eat my words in like 3 in like the next day or so, but let's see. Does this go here? Nifty bits of glass, those are always fun. Eggshell, don't need an eggshell. Eat it, my horrible scarab creature. Okay. There's that. I don't think I have any more room for mushrooms here. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, we can kind of shuffle everything up just one space. Oh my. Okay, that drawer goes for a while. Oh. Okay. It goes forever. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. I understand now. Let's maybe take this out. We're gonna keep this plant-based, I think. So let's put all sorts of planty stuff in here. Plants do not include sticks, however. Or should they? Ack. I want to close this drawer up. No. Release me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Whew. Terrifying. Okay. Maybe we should just put all naturey stuff in here. The tail's a little disturbing. I'll give... no, I want to put, like, organic things in the bottom, in this other one here, I think. Yeah, because we got these butterflies and whatnot, so we can put these feathers in here. Okay. Put a wire kit in here. Let's just put like big inorganic things in here too. Horrifying puppet head, gears. Necklace chains. Guess that's just gonna stay here. Oh, and a leaf. We'll put that in the leaf drawer with the rest of the leaves. Huzzah. There we are. What is this thing anyway? Oh. It's a newspaper? I don't feel like reading that. Well, then again... Third family is hosting a massive gala on the grounds outside their ancestral lighthouse. And Windspell's abuzz. Shoppers will be put and out in force searching for accessories, decorative weaponry, anything else they can get their hands on in the traditional third color of powdered blue, trimmed with white and or copper. No telling what will catch the eyes of these rich merchants and nobles, so let your imagination be the only limit if you want to seize the trend. Huh. Powder blue, trimmed in white and or copper. Okay, interesting. Shimmer Storm. The winds of magic have broken through the veil between worlds and turned our sky into rainbows. The wizards have assured us that this is harmless, for now. Knife to meet you. A Regent merchant convoy from the faraway Bronze Ridge arrived in Windspell this morning, bringing not just their usual delivery of precious spices, silks, and dates, also a coincidental fashion craze. It's been noted among the noble families of Windspell how the latest trend in Bronze Ridge involves a curved, purely decorative knife thrust through the belt, typically encrusted with jewels or intricate etchings. Expect the fashionable scions of these families to begin scouring the town for such accessories as they attempt to keep atop the trend. Interesting. So we need to find some like gems and jewels and things. Or engraving tools? Oh, this feather. I'll put the feather here. There we go. Okay, cool. Cute creature. Okay. Oh, we can zoom in. Neato. Interesting. Guess we should end the day though, huh? Yeah, we're burning the midnight oil there. Let's set loose our creature. Ooh, we had to pay taxes. Ouch. Okay. Alright, let's await our first customer. Hail. Hail to you as well. What a fine shop you have here. Good to be back in civilization. Are you not from Windspell? Born and raised here, but I've been off adventuring in the Barrows. Well, some of the fields adjacent to the Barrows. Barrows themselves, well, they're quite dangerous. Don't want to wander in there still wearing novice gear. Are you a sellsword? No, I mean, I suppose in some manner of speaking. I'm a new recruit of the Adventurers Guild. Joined up a week back, and like I said, just been out on my first foray. And was it a nice adventure? As nice as you can get with some hand-me-down gear. But I did manage to nab some loot to sell off. How about a big snakeskin to decorate a lamp? You moth folk like lamps, right? I find that highly offensive. And then these stones I picked up. They're shiny enough that I thought they might be valuable. I assume any merchant can identify them and price them. You're selling? And look at this, a rusty knife, fresh off a reanimated skeleton. Barely anything crusted on it. Sorry, what was that? I don't actually buy things here. But you're a shop. But I thought that merchants... I'm afraid... Sorry, Olgun. Craft is good rules. I can only make new things and fix old ones. Oh. Well, how about a sword then? I did find some coin enough to cover a sword. This one I was given is fine, but it's a bit blunted. A higher quality one means I could probably hold my own against more dangerous and hopefully richer foes. Any specifics? Oh, just something simple and functional. Maybe a little flourish to it, if you can do that cheap. I'm not made of coin, at least not yet. Functional and cheap. Flourish, eh? You wait here. Okay, elegant hilt, huh? Okay, so they want iron ingots for simple blades, huh? Alright. Alright, weapon, sword, start with the blade, minimalist. Guess we're making a saber for him. Excellent. Okay. Oop. There we are. Oop. Slip, finger slip there. There we are. And the hilt. Wonderful. Okay. Let's grab iron ingots. There's some kind of like gnome or something supplying all this metal. Okay. Alright, and this we're going to make a weapon, sword, hilt. And we're going to make something elegant. Yes, elegant. Ooh. Graceful? I kind of like the graceful. That one looks nice. Okay. Wonderful. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Wonderful. It's got all the qualities we need. Hail. Will this sword serve your purpose as a fledgling adventurer? Fledgling? I would have said a novice or maybe starting. Let me have a look at this mighty sword. Oh, wow. You like it? Love it. The barrows aren't going to know what hit them. I bet I could get way ahead of schedule having picked this up early on. Always happen to give someone a pleasant surprise. More than pleasant. I'm already ahead of schedule. I've got this all planned out, you know. Step 1 was to get a new weapon. Step 2 was to pick up a replacement for this old armor. Each time I should be able to get a little further in the crypts. I figure I'll be fighting elder demons and forgotten gods in a few weeks if I can keep this momentum up. Who won't be scavenging for rusty daggers and shiny stones then? I'm just defaulting to the kind of like country accent, aren't I? I can't say you're not ambitious. Just you watch. One of these days I'll be walking around town wearing a golden breastplate and carrying a mace made of dragon bone. Sure you will, Ogren. Do I detect a hint of doubt? I shall dispel it soon enough. For now, though, I best be off. I need to find somewhere to sleep off the last adventure and prepare for a newer, bigger one. See you later, Crafter. I have a name. It's Matthew. Oh, never mind. Hooray. Ding. Okay. You look very sharp. Ahoy! Should I give her like a horrifying, like, Sea Mariner accent? Ahoy! Ahoy to you too, matey. A good day. Nice little shop you have here. Thank you. What are you shopping for? Right to business. I like that. Name's Krakensbane. Benny Krakensbane. Operate out of the port here, obviously. Protect ships that sail the monster-infested seas from here to Scuttlebutt Reef and beyond. Been at it for, round about 50 years now. That's impressive for a monster hunter. Are you calling me old? Only in the most respectful, factual way. Bah! Joking. Bride and Boyle. We crafters are high-strung. Course I'm old. I take pride in that. Well, getting old's got some disadvantages, I tell ye. Can't take a hit the same way I used to. That's why I'm here. I needed some new armor. Of course. Any specifics? What do ye ask? I need this armor to be lightweight. Real lightweight. Not afraid of the beasties out on the seas. I'm afraid of sinking if I should end up knocked overboard. And I tell you, Kraken got a lot of arms to knock you with. Something can take a hit or three, but won't weigh me down if I hit the water. I don't care if you use adamantine, old scraps, whatever gets the job done. Old scraps? Very well. I could probably turn some older metal things into a lighter weight ingot. Wait here. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember, nothing fancy. Just simple and light. Alright, nothing fancy. Recycled ingot. Okay. Recycled ingot. I know I've got... I can grab this and this, maybe. These are a little big, though. Does it just say any two pieces of metal? Two metal objects? I could get rid of these spoons, I guess. Because these are pretty nice looking. I don't know if I want to get rid of these, but we can make her some armor out of spoons. Why not? Alright, these spoons should do well for some lightweight armor. Let's melt them down to something appropriate. It's like any two metal items, right? Alright, very well. Let's spoon in. And the second spoon. There we are. Wonderful. Armor. Torso. I think it was left pauldron. Flexible raft. Shielded, nightly, flexible. Let's go flexible. This is a great game to just turn your brain off to, honestly. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, we'll put this aside then. I need to get a right pauldron and a breastplate. I'm gonna have to use a lot of these little scraps, huh? Let's grab some of these less impressive doohickeys. And some bolts. I'll melt down some bolts, why not? I may end up regretting using those bolts, but Or do I want to keep like one of each thingy? Actually, cheap recycled steel. Torso. Right pauldron. Is the ruffled lighter? I'm gonna try making ruffled right. Wait, what? Is that not hot enough? Is that the problem? Breastplate. Minimalist. Starburst. Oh, fuck. I'm not getting a perfect commission on this one. Alright, well, I guess that'll do, alright. Benny, I have finished your armor. Have ye? Let's have a look. Good metal forging. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. It's been a little while, huh? This feels as light as your wings. Feels strong too. You've outdone yourself. I'm so glad I could help. It was challenging. Well, you rose to it. Thank you. You are most welcome. Now I'm off to fulfill me shore duties. Keep the rest of the crew out of mischief. Good day to you, crafter. A crafter who can follow directions is a sailor's best mate. Always happy to assist our brave sailors too. Tip for ye. Don't lay it on quite so thick, but thank you all the same. Duly noted. A safe sailing, Benny. I swear, that was probably the worst accent I could have given her, but that's the only salty sea dog accent I've got. I don't know if I can do a feminine salty sea dog accent. Oh, bunny lady, I think. Hello there. Greetings. Oh, hello there. My name is Majati. Majati, I understand that you make armor, correct? Including gauntlets? I'm pretty handy with gauntlets. Huh, very good. Oh, what, huh? Who, excuse me? Wait a minute, that's a right hand. Does she have two right hands? What's going on here? Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. Ah, very good. I don't think it will take too long. I'll even need a pair of gauntlets, just one for my right hand. Nothing for your other hand? No, I suppose I should have started off with this. I lost my right hand some years ago. As I'm the spinstress, that means I have to make regular use of a prosthetic. Oh, it's prosthetic hand. They keep wearing down, and I thought if I put some armor over this one, it would last me longer. It looks very realistic. Thank you. There's a specialist at the Adventure Guild who makes them. Lots of very delicate moving parts. Comes pretty close to the real thing. And that means that the gauntlet needs to be similarly blah, 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 blah. And that means the gauntlet needs to be similarly delicate, articulated, blah 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 blah. I don't mind you if you make it from whatever scraps you have around here. Chuck them in the oven and make something new. Think you could handle that? Scraps. I think so. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty handy at a forge. Haha, I knew I picked the right shop. Alright, well, let's go to the back alley and see if we can pick up some garbage. Ooh, spoons, a bolt, another coin, a gear thingy. It seems rather cold today. Well, that's it. Slim pickings today. Back to the workshop. And let's see here. We've got, let's see, we'll put a bolt in here and a spoon. I don't think we need spoons for anything. There we are. That doesn't look hot enough. There we go. Okay, armor, gauntlet. It needs to be the right hand. I think she wants an armored gauntlet, right? Yes. Yes? Oh, shit. Hopefully I got that right. This is so peaceful. Excuse me? Cheap steel, recycled. Okay, well, let's grab this doohickey. And I guess we got 3 of these now. I got this button. No, that button's not in you. I'll put this in there, why not? There we are. Armor, gauntlets, forearm, aesthetic. Hopefully that's what she wanted. All right. Is that what she wanted? I hope that works for her. Fresh from the forge. It's taking everything I have, not to say hand it over, you know. Oh, that's good. Why, thank you. Hey, we did it. Oh, this is brilliant. Amazing work on the articulation. You've outdone yourself. I didn't even know you could make joints this flexible. It was nothing, really. Don't be modest. This is amazing work. I bet this will do a charm. Thank you so much. It's so expensive getting my prosthetic repaired or replaced as often as I do. Been tempted to pick up the old axe and start holding up caravans again just to get a supplemental income. Happy to save you from a life of crime. Ha, don't worry, not been a serious consideration for some years. Hard enough out there for a bandit with 2 hands. All for the best, really. Textiles less hazardous to the health, and they do generally pay better in the long run. I provide yarn. Is that supposed to be yarn? I provide yarn and thread for half the guilds now. I think that's supposed to be yarn. That's probably a typo. I provide yarn and thread for half the guilds now. Probably ended up making warm clothing for some of the party that put an end to my thieving ways. Probably ended up making some warm clothing for some of the party that put an end to my thieving ways. There we go. I guess I'm indirectly helping a lot of good causes then. Indeed you are. What a great way of thinking. One spell could use a few more of you. For now, though, I'd best be getting on my way. Just because I used to pray in the darkness doesn't mean I like walking home in it now. Come back if you need help with anything else. Happy spinning. That was fun. Nope, that's weird. Alright. Nope. Ooh, she's kind of pretty. Oh, aren't you precious? No, that's not a good voice for her. Oh, aren't you precious? And the same to you? What? No, not you. You. Oh, wow. Wow? Yes, you. Aren't you the most precious thing? I haven't seen an owl cat in a very long time. How did you end up with this one? A gift from the Crafters Guild. Every shop should have a mascot. Charming. Well, you're obviously an animal lover. That makes my own sales pitch a little easier. What can I help you with? First, apologies for my rudeness. I was just distracted by your delightful companion. My name is Manaki, and I represent the Carnival of Strays. We see to animal welfare in and around Windspell. As you've no doubt noticed, the Spell Winds have made for some very interesting fauna here, both domesticated and wild. Are owl cats and pigeon possums not the norm everywhere? Shockingly, no. Nor are the moth hounds or dragon toads, or any of the other menagerie I've discovered. So, I founded the carnival to help care for such creatures, where they might need it. We're a small group, but very passionate. What a wonderful cause. Why, thank you. Part of what we do at the carnival involves rehoming critters. It is much easier to do when they've been a little, well, spruced up. I've had my tomekeeper, Solinus, run the numbers. An animal with a nicer collar is twice as likely to be adopted by a new and loving owner. And you'd like me to make those collars? I think these accents are a little bit too close to each other. Yes, I would. Collar tags, that is. Now, the catch is, frankly, we can't pay. We just barely stay afloat most days. This would have to be out of the goodness of your heart, I'm afraid. Sorry, I know we all have taxes to pay. More? Yes, I agree. That's my pitch. I need 3 collars, give or take. I'll give you the tags. I need 3 collars. I'll give you the tags. It all looks suitably whimsical and cute, to account for the different animal types that may need to accommodate. Like one to be spooky, one to be handmade, and one to be elegant. Of course, I'll help you out. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this helps. Okay, Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to go to the tavern and buy 2 new colors. I need to go shopping though. I kinda want to talk to the bunny gal though. Well, if it isn't my favorite crafter. Hey Majiti, how have you been? Majiti, how's that gauntlet working so far? Oh, it gets the job done. That's all? Fine, it's great. Practically magical. You're a real artiste. Better? But enough about me. How goes the crafting? Always exciting. I'm making so many interesting things since moving here. I can imagine. It's a town full of interesting folks. Now, is there anything else? Is there anything that little old Marjati could help you with? Anything fun you could tell me about Windspell? Sure. You know all the neat wildlife around here? They only exist in and around this one valley because of the spell winds that the town gets its name from. You won't run into anything like Meowl out in Lucera or Shadowrim or even Magic Trench Nettleview. Is a Meowl the, like, owl cat I've got? Well, I suspected as much, but good to have that verified. I don't think I'd find anything like Meowl anywhere else, honestly. Now, I've taken up plenty of your precious time. You run along. I'll be seeing you. Where do I... Oh, okay, here we go. You ever have one of those days? Regularly. What's happened? The most obnoxious pigeon just insisted on ordering a black powder tea when he clearly meant black briar tea, and then got annoyed when I gave him what he asked for. I'm getting some bad flashbacks. What's on sale today? I need to buy 2 leather collars. Shabam. Shabam. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. Oop. How do I... should probably save, huh? There we go. And, can I click off of this, please? I don't need new... oh, there it goes. Let's see. Let's call it to Bellin. Oh, hello! Fancy meeting you again. Bellin, how have you been? Very well, thank you. And thank you again for your work on that knife. It's a good quality piece. How about yourself and your shop? Let's see. The crafting is going great. I'm still getting a handle on... the shopkeeping is second nature. The crafting commissions is harder than I expected. Huh. I would have thought the other way around, you being Crafter's Guild and all. At least you found yourself the finest tavern in the whole town. It's an interesting crowd, to be sure. Isn't it just? Good for foods and good friends in the firelight. Glad you found your way here. Ooh. No, thank you. I don't think we're going to romance Bellin. Sorry. Me too. I could get used to this place. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet either, if you know what I mean. And you'll meet all kinds of folks if that strikes your fancy. Good for someone in your line of work, I imagine. I could see the advantages as a crafter. Thought you might. Regardless of the impact on your shop, though, it's well worth your time to make some friends in town. Yes, you're right. I'll try and stop in regularly. Thanks, Bellin. Talk to you later. Let's talk to Anders. I think he's the pigeon, right? Well, hello again. Fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here. I always come here between patrols. What brings you down here? It looks friendly. It's a bit quaint, but it will do. Interesting characters about. Anyone I should watch for? You're perfectly safe, put it like that. Anyway, anything I can help you with? How are you finding the day watch? A little dull, to be honest with you. I expected far more sword fights. So far, I've mainly used my blade to pry open, Sorry, that's a bit rude to the crafter, isn't it? Not at all. Sounds like it can hold up to any abuse you throw at it, then. Ha, yes, quite. If that will be all, I really should finish my meal before it cools. Of course, enjoy. I think that's everybody here. Alrighty. Let's go back to the shop. Okay. Hmm. I think that'll do for glimmer wings. Put a spot of glue here. And make sure we're centered. Aha! Wonderful. Okay, there's an elegant one. Need something handmade. Do I have any spooky ingredients still? We got a bone. Ah. I think I might have gotten rid of a lot of my cute, creepy ingredients. Let's see, what's in here? I think we're gonna have to go out to the... Let's go out to the forest. So you got a flower. Looks like you picked everything clean already. Nothing new. Anything interesting here? Got some garbage. Homemade, huh? I guess it probably means with like random junk, right? Put a bone there. What's in here? Oh, that's probably where the... Okay, I see. How fancy do I need to be with this? Something homemade, huh? I do feel like the broken glass, like this glass pieces, give it a certain charm. What do you think? Might need to save some of these parts for later. Alright, let's put a piece of glue, bit of glue here. And we'll stick this bone on the top there. So one that's spooky, one that's handmade, and one that's elegant. Okay. Ah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Put a spot of glue there and there. Alright, we gotta put it on the collars here. Yep, there we go. Maneki, I have finished some collars for you. Here you go. Ah, hello. Sorry you startled me. I was distracted. Giving someone cute giving someone cute the most chin scratches ever. Is that right? There we go. You can kind of give her a French accent. Well, I'm glad you two are making friends. What can I say? I have a gift with the beasties. What can I say? I have a gift with the beasties. Oh, and speaking of... Really? These are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you so much. I just hope these collars... Hope it helps the 3 recipients of these collars. Oh, it will. Oh, it will. It will. And I think your charming shop mascot agrees. I must get these back to the carnival now, but I'm sure we'll find some way to repay you. No, don't worry about repaying me. I helped because I wanted to. Duly noted. Duly noted, my friends. I wish you both the best. Okay. Alright, I guess we can end the day now. Let's release our Albacat. No, we're still making bank, I guess. Didn't do super well, but... Okay. Yep. Oh, it's her again. Hello? Hello again, Saskia. Oh, good, you remembered. You're quite memorable. I remember all my customers. I suppose that's an advantage to these little shops. You get to know everyone. Now then, I'd like to commission a sword, something functional but charming and somewhat refined at the same time. Ooh. Will this be for yourself or a gift? Why both. A gift to myself. I'm actually quite an accomplished competitive sword fighter. Back in Spindleguard, I favor the broadsword. I've seen so many interesting swords during my brief time in Windspell, I thought it would be a brilliant opportunity to pick one up for myself. And well, after the lovely work you did on my necklace, your shop came to mind right as the fancy took me. I'd like something elegant, but also cute that will help throw my opponents off their guard. We're all so used to mass-produced factory swords, they won't know what to make of me. What do your factory swords look like? I'll try to make this very different. Oh, they're very bland, I suppose. You might call them minimal, but that just doesn't do style justice. They all look the exact same, a simple sword with a simple hilt. I'll get right on that. Okay, interesting, interesting. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Whew, okay. Let's check our notes here. Charming, somewhat refined, elegant, and cute. Okay. Let's do a save here. Interesting. Should we do something... We'll give it an ornate handle, but I'm going to give it a steel blade. We gotta make it a broadsword blade. Weapon, sword, blade. Elegant. Hold up, hold up. Okay, hold on. Charming, somewhat refined, elegant, and cute. Okay. Sword, blade. Okay, let's make a cute. Ooh. No, let's go with elegant. Steel frame? I rather like that one. Okay. Whew. Wonderful. Okay, that looks nice. Charming. Okay. Okay, now let's grab an ornate ingot. Alright, we're gonna make the handle cute. Sword, hilt, make it cute. Ooh, petals, yes. Whew. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a fine sword. Wonderful. Okay. Well. Should I put an embellishment on it? No. I don't know if we need decorations. You know what, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put a decoration on it. Nice flower. No. Do I have anything nice? Not particularly. No, I guess we'll deliver it as is. Hello again. You know your pet is just adorable. Adorable. The best assistant I could ask for. Ah, and I see you have the sword with you, too. Hey, we did it. Amazing work. I thought the fix you made with my necklace was stunning, but I see you can do even more from scratch. Gosh, this is nicer than I would ever have found in Spindleguard. Oh, why, thank you. The benefits of custom-made over factory, I suppose. Yes, decidedly more expensive, but you get what you pay for. If it's not rude to ask, does most of your commission go towards your materials or the cost of your time? I suppose you could say my time, but also all the time I spent learning before now. Interesting. Thank you for indulging me. Any other questions I can help you with? Now that you mention it, I'll likely be in Windspell a little longer. Do you have any recommendations for places to go? You could do worse than wandering around the town and looking at the taverns and cafes. Taverns, how quaint. I'll give that a try. Thank you. See you around, I'm sure. Come back anytime. Amazing. Ooh, 20 gold out of 20 gold. Not bad. Alright. Oh my god, it's a skeleton man. Okay, but I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. We'll put the name, latest. That's fun, though. That's really fun. But for now, let me see if I remember which tab does what. There we go. Okay. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time. Bye.